Hi, how are you? We have transpired another whole week, Monday through Sunday. Hope you had a great week. I hope if you didn't have a great week, you wrote about the problem day and maybe you're going to figure out the problem day, right? We have to address the things that didn't work quite right so we could make them a little bit better next time. Today we're talking about being self-aware. When did that aha moment come to you and you say, oh, I know why that upsets me? Usually, we run on automatic. We are born, we're a baby, we're a kid, we grow up. And then we tend to just do what's expected. You get a job. Well, we go to school, we get a job. We get married or not, but we have a career, and around a career and our marriage and our family, our life moves forward with the accompanying ups and downs of good times and bad times. However, becoming self-aware, it means that we have taken ourselves off of autopilot and we really know who we are. We know who we are up here and we know who we are down here. We know why certain things upset us, you see. Instead of just getting raging mad about it or a little mad, we understand that we have been triggered, a button has been pushed. Now, some experts, many experts believe that looking behind you is not productive. I believe that unless you look backwards, you're not able to cut the string of automatic. You stay on automatic. But if you want to delve deeper into who you are and your passions instead of running on automatic, it's good to become self-aware. Now, how do we do this? We do this through making a dedicated attempt to quiet the brain. The brain runs on automatic. Most times, the reptilian brain is in control. And he wants to stay alive, and he wants to stay busy, and he always wants to find better, and he always wants to find best. Quiet the brain and find out who you are. You say, oh, why did I do that? Why do I feel that way about that person? I did some research for this presentation. Let me start my timer. I don't want to go over 10 minutes. And there was a woman whose sister called her, or when her sister called her and asked for more money, she would pick up her vodka bottle and drink. And this happened, and this happened, and this happened. And it wasn't till a light bulb went on in her head, and she said, aha, I wonder if these two things are connected, right? And when she understands the connection, she can stop falling back on the crutch of alcohol, because now she is aware. She really doesn't like it when her sister calls her asking for more money, but yet she has not grown to the point where she can say no. You see? She is doing coping with that mechanism of just drinking away the problem instead of rising to the challenge. Becoming self-aware means that you have these epiphanies, these aha moments that you say, oh, that's why I like to arrange the dishwasher my way. Why? Maybe because your mother always hollered at you for arranging it different than her way. So now you want it your way. Simple, right? But once you realize this small problem that makes a big issue, then it's easier for you to accept the idea that there is more than one way to load a dishwasher. And quite often, many of them are going to give you 100% clean dishes, right? It can be a matter of preference. Becoming aware. Now, the other thing I've learned or always known, but I don't want to come off as a smartass, is nothing is finished and done. So becoming self-aware, it doesn't just mean that you come on off automatic and now everything's clicking for you. No. Self-aware is a process, and like a growing flower, a little bit at a time, or deeper into our soul to find what makes us tick or why we tick. You see? So it's not once and done, but it's just a beautiful path, journey of self-discovery. You know how I feel about pen and paper. And when you have these aha moments, it's good to write them down. Make a journal of these beautiful moments in your life. There is something to be proud of, and now you've put it in concrete. I want to show you an example of my last 2 or 3 years journal. It's the first time I worked with a 3-ring binder, and it's, I don't know how big it is, 2 inches or 3 inches, but this is it. You see? It has these lovely jackets on it that you can put your favorite saying in it. I fell in love with this one. It says, be a warrior, not a worrier. Because I am a warrior, and this is a good reminder. And on the back, I put another one. This says, lighten up. I tend to be serious, so lighten up. And new old soul. When I turned 60, I had a mini collapse. 50, I breezed through, but 60 was a very bad time until I realized no matter how old we are beautiful. So I had my aha moment. And then I found this quote, new old soul, and it kind of encapsulates. Why? No, it's backwards. Okay. Last week it was not backwards. So there you are. Becoming self-aware means that we come off of automatic. If something makes us happy, you can find out why too. You see? Going out for ice cream on Saturday nights probably was a very good time for your family. And it continues to be, right? Patterns. So that's good. And then there's the other things where things blew up out of proportion, like not loading the dishwasher in an acceptable fashion. Your mother could do it better, the right way, the only way. So, meditation is what makes those moments come together because we are quieting the brain. The brain is always busy. So we need to spend time quietly. Now, let me see how much time I have. How do you meditate? You can meditate in any number of ways, and it doesn't mean that you have to be sitting cross-legged and sitting in a namaste position. No. Sitting quietly. I'm a huge yoga proponent. And many years ago, one of our teachers, we always do a breathing exercise at the beginning, then at the end. And her breathing exercise was so simple. She says, breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now, as you get more proficient at breathing quietly, you can hold that till 8. And then you can hold your breath for 4, 6, or 8 at the top. And then hold it again at the bottom. And that's all you're doing, is counting to 4, 6, or 8. And you are quieting the brain just by distracting it with those repetitive numbers up and down and the repetitive breathing, and your mind becomes quiet. That's just that much on how to meditate. Very simply, just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Try it. Set your timer for 3 minutes. Try it. It's good to sit up straight so that the energy can flow through your system, in through your base and out through the top. So good posture is always recommended. And having your feet and your buns on a firm surface, you see, so that you feel solid. Now, isn't that a good word? Solid. So now there you have it. You have had a tidbit of, what did we talk about? Awareness, self-awareness, and a tidbit on the possibility that you might want to start a binder or a journal. Usually you can use any kind of a notebook. And you know that I am a proponent of paper and pen and making lists. So always come with paper and pencil. Now today we didn't use paper and pencil, so you see I'm in trouble. Next week we're going to be talking about do you believe in life after death? Do you believe in life after death? So, all you wonderful people, thank you for visiting, and we'll see you next Sunday. Have fun, ask questions, find your answers, keep moving forward. Love, Linda. Love, laugh, and learn.